Hello, it's Peter Gregg, Miami, Florida. Welcome to the Christmas Kitchen.
Sit back, relax. You are about to watch a Peter Gregg video. Something warm, human, and wonderful happens when you watch Peter Gregg.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Christmas Kitchen. It's a Christmas Kitchen 365, which means it's not only decorated for Christmas now, but all year long, because we want that Christmas feeling every time we cook. It's just wonderful. So today, I am going to be putting a whole chicken into the pressure cooker. Now, this pressure cooker is bigger than the normal ones that you would see, which is the Instant Pot. This is an Instant Pot. Instant Pot, say hello to everybody. Everybody say hello to the Instant Pot. But I'm not going to be using the Instant Pot because this is a 6-quart. They do make a 10-quart, but I have a 10-quart Elite. Elite, E-L-I-T-E. Is that the way they spell it? Yep, they sure do. So the 10-quart will fit up to a 12-pound chicken. Wrong. The 10-quart will fit up to a 12-pound turkey. Bigger than that, then you're going to have to cut it into pieces. And I have another video where I show you how to sous vide turkey that's been cut up, and also how to do a chicken breast, which came out absolutely magnificent in the electric pressure cooker. So right now is the day before Thanksgiving. Yep, tomorrow is Thanksgiving, so I figured I wasn't even going to cook a full turkey, but I saw one at Publix for $5 and something cents on sale, so I bought it. So this is easy as pie, all right? Really, really easy. So you're going to get a turkey. The hard part is brining it, but brining it is not hard. The only thing that is hard is getting all the stuff together to brine it. So you need salt. So this has been brined in salt, sugar, buttermilk. So you have to buy 3 or 4 containers of buttermilk. That's where the money's going to come in. Okay, salt, sugar, and buttermilk. And what else did I put in there? I don't think I put anything else in there. I intended to put onions, but as you can see, I forgot to put the onions. So guess what? We're going to put the onions in here. We're going to pile it on with the onions. So what I do to make an amazingly tasty, succulent turkey in the electric pressure cooker is, first I brine the turkey. So it's been brined for 24 hours. Soaked in buttermilk for 24 hours. That's a whole day. So yesterday morning I put it in. So now it's in the afternoon. So it's been like 30 hours. Now I'm going to take Stovetop stuffing. Doesn't matter if you like it or if you don't like it. It's got nothing to do with the price of beans. This has got to do with flavoring this turkey. So I made the Stovetop stuffing, and guess where I made it? I made it on the stove. Duh. This is not rocket science here, okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the, I'm going to loosen it up a little bit first so that I can grab it and I don't look like an idiot cooking here in front of 10 people. How many are watching today? I don't know. This is not live. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the turkey up so that I have the cavity facing this way. And note to myself, enlarge this so everybody can see. And now I'm going to grab the Stovetop stuffing and I'm going to put it in the cavity. So what this is going to do is 2 things. Number 1, it's going to add flavor. Yeah, it's going to drip on the counter. Okay, I'll clean it up. I promise I'm a clean cook most of the time. So the next thing I'm going to do is wash my hands because this is gross. This is grossing me out. All right, so we don't want to be grossed out, but we do want to be real. So let's clean this up a little bit. So, all right, so what's the next thing? The next thing is you're going to put the turkey in here. That's what I'm going to do. But the big deal is getting the turkey out. So to get the turkey out, I used aluminum foil and I made these slings. I just unrolled it and then I just folded it and folded it and folded it until I made a sling. So that sling is going to, what you want to see? Okay, I'll do another one. All right. I go like that. Then I take it and I fold it. I fold it again. I put it on the counter. I give it a nice crease all the way down. And I've made another sling. Okay, so then I put it and I let it come over the edge because I'll cover it. So now I'm going to take this turkey that I've stuffed with stovetop stuffing, which is going to give it all those flavors, those amazing flavors. And then I'm going to put the turkey into here. I have it sitting on something to elevate it. If you have nothing to elevate it, make a spiral out of the aluminum foil, which means pull it out like that. Now I dirtied the box. Okay, do like that, and then go like that, and then make and go round and round. And you'll make that until you get a nice little something for the turkey to sit on. But this thing had a little metal thing, so I put it in there so it's not sitting on the ground. So what I need is some liquid to put in there. I got to put like a cup and a half. I don't want to overdo it because the turkey's going to come out with juices. I'll be right back. There we go, ta-da! I got the apple juice. But first I washed my hands and I got rid of the plate because it was just like ugly. So what I'm going to do now is I close this up prematurely. I wanted to show you. And I need to get the apple juice in there. So I'm going to pour about a cup and a half to 2 cups. You can actually use a measuring thing if you want. So this is Publix apple juice if you guys have a Publix there. Let's put this out of the way. Now I can fold these guys over. There we go. I can put the cover on. And I'm going to move this up. Pressure time. I'm going to go for an hour. Okay. And then it will beep on its own. Let me turn it this way so we can do a close-up. And you can see. So what's going to happen, I got to make sure we're in the pressure mode and not in the release mode. So I'm going to let this cook for an hour. What we're going to do is when it comes out, we're going to use this probe and we're going to make sure that we are at 165 degrees or higher on every single part of the turkey. We don't want it to stay long at that temperature because you're overcooking it. The thing with turkey is the balance of temperature and time. So we're accelerating the temperature and time by using the electric pressure cooker. We're also locking in all the juices and the air so that they don't escape. Plus we want to do a natural release or as long as possible, like 10 or 15 minutes, so that we don't let all the moisture just run out of the turkey. We want to keep it inside. That's why we brined it in buttermilk for 24 hours or longer. So that's what we did there. And now this is off and running, and I'll come back in an hour and show you what happens next. I'll give you a hint. We're going to brown the turkey in the oven. Okay? So it doesn't look like white boiled turkey. All right. Be back in how long? 60 minutes. Good golly, Miss Molly, we have actually finished. It gave me the beeper, and I've added about 15 minutes after. And I don't have to do any kind of a pressure release. It just opens up. So we will open it up. Always make sure that the water is going to drip inside, drip inside. Probably going to try to make me burn my fingers. Okay, I'm going to put this over to the side because it's hot. H-O-T hot, H-O-T hot. So we have a cooked turkey in here. So because I was so dumb and I poured the water on here instead of pouring it in the sink, I'm going to pull that up with the pot holder. There we go. And now this part. Now remember what these are for, right? This is so that it's kind of like a sling. The turkey looks good. It looks cooked, but not brown. It looks like I boiled it. All right, so what am I going to do? First, I'm going to unplug this for safety's sake. All right, I have my white egg whites here. I'm going to paint it with egg whites. And Now for the moment of truth. I'm afraid to pull this thing out. Okay, so let's do this. These go together. These go together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's get together. Wait a minute, we got copyright problems. Can't do that. Okay, now, let's see if I can lift and move over here. And I did it. I did it. The Christmas room has magic in it. Look at that. Now, how do I get these things out from underneath? Well, you remember who used to do that? I'm going to get a couple of forks and see if I can tilt this upwards like that. All right. 2 down. There we go. Now, we got 2 down, 1 to go. Wow. Okay, so now we want to brown the turkey, but first, for safety's sake, I'm going to go right into the breast. 179. Go right into the thighs. 183. How about right into the leg? Oh, 189. And then over here, 179. Okay, so we are in safety land. Okay, no one going to be getting sick with my turkeys. I can tell you that right now. All right, so the stuffing is in there. It's wet. You know, good. I'm glad you asked that. What did I ask? I want to know what the temperature is inside the stuffing. All the way in deep. 162. Whoa, see, that's why they tell you not to eat the stuffing. 169 over here. Depends on what angle I go in. 163 there. Okay. So even the stuffing is safe to eat because it is going to continue raising up in temperature. Okay, so it does look rather good, doesn't it? So I got some egg whites only, because I want to. Now I'm going for prettiness. This is the whole point now, is for this thing to look amazing when it goes to the table. So a good cook would have had all the utensils out. However, I have another weapon. I have a drawer, and inside this drawer is a brush. There you go. Goes through the dishwasher, gets put back in the drawer. Okay, so now I am going to brush this turkey with egg whites. But we'll just lather it in and hope it sucks in what it needs. Where. All right, I'm going to put this in the oven now at 425, and I'm going to set the timer for 15 minutes, and I will be adding 10 minutes. Pack a bunch of time after the first 15. All right, so I'm going to go put this in the oven, and the next time you see me, I'll be carrying this out. Whoosh! Crisp skin. We have crisp skin right here. If anybody ever asks you, where is their crisp skin? You tell them, at the Christmas kitchen. There is crisp skin. This is just gorgeous. This is just plain downright gorgeous. Just look at this thing. I want to see the other side. Oh, this side is just as pretty as the other side. My goodness. You hear that? You hear that? You hear that? Crispy skin. Oh my gosh. Instant pot, although this is an elite one. This is the elite pot. Electric pressure cooker turkey. Something to behold. I can't cut this now because we're going to serve it. And we can't be having a piece missing. I can't not cut it though. It's got to be. All right, how about if I video it when I cut it? I'll put that up later. This is just gorgeous. Peter, yes, zoom in on that. Just zoom in on that. This thing is just plain stunningly gorgeous. And who said you have to do this in an oven? And who said you have to go crazy brining? Just soak the bird overnight, 24 hours or more, in buttermilk, salt, and sugar. Double the salt as you put in the sugar. Don't put pepper, or if you do, very little, and not the peppercorns, because if a kid bites one of those, you're going to have a problem. Soak it, then put it in here. At first I stuffed it with the dressing, which is Stovetop stuffing, and it is mostly for flavor. It smells so good. This is gorgeous. It's going to go to the table just like this. I'm going to figure out how to pin this up to stay like that. Oh my gosh, this is a winner. Peter Gregg, I'm in the kitchen, Christmas kitchen. Please subscribe. And you guys have a happy Thanksgiving. Remember what to be grateful for. I'm grateful that I cooked the turkey and it came out well. I'm grateful, of course, I'm a Christian guy, so I'm grateful first to Jesus, but my family and this video and my channel and you, my subscribers. I am grateful for my subscribers. Catch you later. Bye.
You have just watched another Peter Gregg video. Something warm, human, and wonderful happens when you watch Peter Gregg. Thank you for watching. Description of all equipment used in this video, plus any notes Peter took while filming, are always placed in the description box, show more box, or down arrow thingy next to the title on mobile apps. Duly noted.